Hey guys, Realm of Thrones version 3.4 is out now on both Nexus Mods and ModDB for the first time, where it has gotten great welcoming, and it's currently the #2 most popular mod on ModDB and the #1 top mod on ModDB for Bannerlord. So definitely check it out. We're gonna just run down all the new changes in the brand new update, and it starts out right here when you first enter the game. So we've got rid of all the other options, all the campaign, sandbox, and all that crap, just for confusion. Now there's only one option: into the realm, and you click on it. Next thing you notice is we skipped that stupid eagle intro video because it's not relevant at all to Game of Thrones. We go straight to our character creation where we have all, what is it? I think 16. All 16 cultures are selectable, and the major change is for all these new, these six are converted native cultures, but everything after this is all added brand new custom cultures. So now, whenever you select these brand new cultures, you actually have a full set of options and customized for each individual culture. There's still a lot of work to be done in here. I mean, I pretty much just added the Dragonstone, Ironborn. Let's check out the Ironborn, because that's a brand new armor too. Let's go see the Ironborn, what's in here. See, now we got our Ironborn Greyjoy armor. We got just our regular Ironborn armor. So there you go. So now you got all, this whole parental stage was missing before. So if you chose any of the 10 custom cultures, you would have been losing out on a bunch of perk points. Well, I think 2 skill points and like 5 perk points. So this has all been fixed. It's going to take me a little while to get everything perfect, but you could at least create all your characters and they're all on equal footing now. We're going to move on to some of the stuff in the game now, and the biggest change. Okay, we started out as a Ironborn culture, so now every single culture now has custom starting coordinates. We just started, I just created that Ironborn guy, and now he starts out, in the Iron Islands where he should. And it's the same way for all 16 cultures now. So that's another big change. These little things that just don't seem like it's a lot, but it took a lot of effort to get this stuff like this. The next thing we're going to check out, and what everybody, the biggest of all changes and the biggest map in the history of Bannerlord so far, is a brand new world map. I mean, this thing is massive. It's huge. I mean, it's you can't even tell really how big it is till you get in here and start navigating on it. We still got Slaver's Bay, everything over here. We still got everything. I've even put a little spot down here you can kind of see. Oh, hold on. Well, if you come down here on this little, you can look across and see the ruins of Valyria out here on this island. So there you go. We got that. Of course, we still got the same old stuff we always got. We got Volantis and all their towns. I've added a bunch of other new towns too. I've pretty much all the kingdoms in Essos now have at least 2 towns. I added the town of Draconis with Cohor. I added the town of Minatragos with Norvos. I added Aquos Dien with Lys. I added the town of Mirth, however you say that, with Mir. I added Lisa Fair with Tyrosh. Balozo with Pentos. Rios with Bravos. And Tolo Aixio with Lorath. So those are all brand new towns in Essos. You see all these mountains all look a whole lot better than they did. There's all kinds of little paths through the mountains you can walk through too. Here's just one little example right here. There's all, there's all kinds of good stuff. Another little pass you can go through right there, just to kind of, have some little bottleneck effects for across the whole map. So let's go ahead and move on to Westeros now. Okay, we're back over here to lease. We'll move on. We'll start down here at the bottom. We will go ahead and we enter Dorne. The next thing I'll mention is we've using a bunch of these custom map icons that were from the I believe it's Winter is Coming mobile phone game. I reached out to the people that own this game and asked them if I could use the assets. They never responded. I reached out to HBO's trademarks department and asked them if I could use, if they cared if I used these, and they never responded. So I'm using them. I'm using these assets and a few other things. Not just, I think it's like 10 or 12 different map icons and a couple armors from there. But they're for non-commercial purposes. From everybody I talk to, as long as I'm not making money off their stuff, they really don't care, because I'm just small potatoes to these guys. So there we go. This is Dorne. There's Sun Spear. This thing's huge. We're just gonna kind of. My dude must have been moving. Hopefully he's not moving now. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Of course, we got Vaith, Planky Town, all this stuff. A huge expanse. We got these mountains and come through here. I've changed a lot of towns, former castles to towns like Starfall, because this map's so huge it needs a bunch of centers of commerce, and the towns are the centers of commerce. So I just had to kind of do that just to help things out the best I could. We still got the Arbor. We're into the Reach now. We got Old Town. That's a custom icon right there. We got High Guard, and that's a custom icon also. See how huge this map is? Here's another little cool little path through the mountains I made. You go up through here and reach kind of like this little plateau-y type area, and then make your way back down into the Reach right here. Of course, we got the Stormlands, Weeping Town. I added this little island, the Greenstone. I added that island. I made Evenfall Hall a town. Of course, we got the custom map icon for Storm's End. It's just way bigger. Got some cool little mountains and little passes through here that you can squeeze through, trying to get your way over to the Westerlands. Everybody always loves this King's Landing icon also. There you go, there's King's Landing. Got Dragonstone. There's just way more room everywhere. This map is 16 times more area than native. So, of course, a huge chunk of it is this Northern Ocean. It's this Northern Ocean over, because it had to, in order for me to get all the way up here, I can't even zoom out, it's so big. This is a huge chunk of it, so it's actually the playable size is at 16x, but I haven't figured out the complete area of the playable size, but it's still huge. Then we'll get up into the, we have the Vale, we pass through here, the Bloody Gate, and of course we got the Eyrie right here. There's the Eyrie. And of course then we got the Twins. We got going over here to see Pike. There's Pike. The next spot on the list is, of course, Winterfell. And then we make it to the north. I made Deepwood Mighty Town just because it needed the center of commerce over here. And I made the Dreadfort of town because it needed we needed some kind of center of commerce over here also. So there we go. Then, of course, we got Castle Black and the Wall. Then we got our basic, stuff up north of the Wall. Got the, the Frost Fangs and all that good stuff. We've got a bunch of brand new banners. Okay, this video is getting kind of long, so we're going to go ahead and go into a few other things I want to go into. We got brand new minor clans. All these are completely custom. We'll start with Brotherhood Without Banners. We got the Brotherhood Without Banners. We got Beric Dondarrion, Thor Samir, Angway. So they all at least have one. They all have at least one custom custom leader. So there we got the High Sparrow. The one bad thing about these little templates is I can't control their age, so some of the ages may not make sense, but they'll always look the same at least. I got the High Sparrow and I got Septon Unella. Remember her from the show? And then we got, of course we got the Golden Company. Harry Strickland, there he goes. There's another one that we got the Moon Brother. We got Big Ulf, there he goes. This one I added at the very last second. Sons of the Harpy. Got the Sons of the Harpy right there. They don't have any real names, so they just got kind of generic names. So there you go. We got the Sons of the Harpy guys. And they all got custom troop trees too. I mean, they're only 3-stage troop trees, but these guys, no more native troops for these guys. They've been re-equipped, renamed and everything. So there you go. And there's a few other armors I want to show you. We might as well go ahead and check these out. That's the last thing that's changed. Okay, I gathered a lot of this stuff together off camera because it turned out to be way more than I thought it was. So I actually did add quite a few things. So we're going to start out with our Bolton armor. Got a Bolton helmet. I think there's a pair of Bolton shoes too somewhere. Yeah, it did turn out. Okay, here we go. This is our Bolton set. Check it out. This is in the mod now. The next thing we're going to check out is I added a House Martell armor set. This is from the I believe it's called what a Game of Fire and Ice mod for what is it, Attila. We traded. I traded him armor for some stuff he had, so I got this in the mod. And this will do until I get, a better version of this made. The next thing we'll check out is our Ironborn armor. So we got our Ironborn armor. Let's see, where's the hat? We got the set. We got the pauldrons to put on. I like to break my armors up into pieces. And there's a huge pair. Here's Ironborn boots. Check it out. Check out the big, tall, like waiter boots. Check it out. That's your Ironborn armor. And then there's the Greyjoy version that actually has the little cracking on there. So there's our Ironborn. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got an Ironborn shield too. Forgot about this one. I'll grab it real fast. Here it is. There's our Ironborn shield. Pretty badass. So that's our Ironborn stuff. The next thing on the list is we got some Night's Watch stuff. We got that Night's Watch armor now. And these Night's Watch boots. That's one of our Night's Watch sets. And we got a Night's Watch Ranger set too. I think there's some Ranger boots somewhere too, I thought. Well, there's some Night's Watch Ranger boots also somewhere, but I'm not going to try to find them. The next thing we're going to look at is our thin. This is our thin armor. I believe there was some more pieces. Yeah, there's a thin cloak, thin armor, and thin boots. This is our thin stuff. Okay, next thing on the list is Dothraki. The Dothraki, we got a pair of Dothraki bracers. Like I said, I'm big on breaking everything up into pieces. Dothraki boots, Dothraki armor. Then we have a Dothraki shoulders. So there we go. We got our Dothraki crap. And that we also have a Dothraki Iraq. I don't know how you say that, but check it out. There's still something going on. I think this handle needs to be longer or something, since this should be sticking out. I realized this the other day. This isn't set up quite right. But there you go. That's the Iraq. And then the last thing we're going to end this episode, end this video off with, is we have added the Night King. Of course, we can't have custom creatures in the mod yet, but there's still ways to set it up where he's in here. So Let me get this guy. Let me get this joker set up for you. There he goes. There's the Night King. Don't pay. It's no hand for some reason. This hand does something funny in here, but actually in the game it don't look like that. But there you go. There's him, and he has this Night King blade. Check out the stats on this. So if you just want to play around and just go try to one man a whole bunch of people, check out 99s all the way down. Check out he's got this huge, one of the strongest weapons in the game, if not the strongest. You know, a Night King blade. So there you go. That's what we got. Check the mod out. Um, like I said, it's on Nexus Mod and ModDB. I really appreciate. Uh, well, what happened was I was just going to upload it to Nexus, and Nexus was really screwing up on Sunday night. So I said, "Screw it! I've got to get this mod out." And I put it on ModDB, and it was literally probably one of the best things that's happened to this mod because ModDB. I mean, it shot to the top of ModDB. It was, it's been for 3 days. It's been the top Bannerlord mod on ModDB. It don't look like it's slowing down. I've got, in the last 3 days, I got more uploads for this mod than, it would take me weeks to get as much as I've got, got downloads in the last 3 days. But that's it for you. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the mod. Till next time.